Welcome back to the channel, guys. You requested more never before seen content from the Gig Life Rewind Vault, so here's a new video just for you. Hope you enjoy. Looks like there's a few people in the diner actually sitting down. I don't know if they're eating, if they're waiting. I'm hoping they're not waiting because I just want to get this man moved. Yeah, for Sharon on the Grubhub. Thank you. All right, back in the car. We're gonna go take this on to Sharon. They have already put a sticker on there. Let me show you. So part of my arsenal these days is carrying these stickers to seal up bags, as well as these thank you stickers to put in my Instacart order. They already got this one sealed up, so we don't have to worry about that. But I'm gonna text the customer, let them know we're on our way, or I'm on my way, and we'll get moving. I tell you one thing, if my account wasn't at 11% right now, I definitely would have snatched a batch on something I just saw pop up on my Instacart screen. But I have no idea how far it was, the amount of items, or what they even wanted in the order. So yeah, as I said before in my other video, no longer am I snatching a batch. I'm gonna make sure I know exactly what's in that order before I take it. Here's a one that's not too bad. But as you can see, look at those miles, 12 miles. 24 items, $41. That's not too crazy though. Maybe. But first, let me drop off this Grubhub order. I don't want to have a cancellation because I get it there late. Oop, doesn't matter anyway. The batch is gone. That's another thing. You want to actually make sure you can get to the store before it's canceled because they give you 2 warnings. But then that's going to hurt you as well. All I can say is I'm happy I took the time to get comfortable with double batches because that's all I'm seeing in the queue now. Like, it's rare that there's a solo batch or a single batch in the queue now. And if it is, it's trash. You don't want to do it. Or it's something like, you know, low. Like you go off in there and get 10 items for $10. But, you know, the miles can be kind of crazy. Like, it's just non-existent. I think they're just batching it all up now. Are you guys noticing that too, or is it just me? Have a great day. My GPS never fails to make me look crazy. So I just dropped that order off to the customer, and of course this person's like waiting for their food. They can see us anyway, but it's different when they're actually like at the door waiting for their food. So let me show you how crazy this is. You see that path over there? So yeah, the GPS brought me to the backside. I guess they wanted me to take this dirt road and bust through these trees to get to this lane. Pretty much what it was doing was bringing me to the backside. Because you guys can see, these are residential homes right here. The customer's on this side, not on the back side. Like, I guess I could have threw it over the fence and put it at her back door, but that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right at all. Literally, I had to map my own way to get here because every turn I took, it was trying to take me back to that freaking dirt road back there. So I got to the part of the street where it, you know, stopped and it said there's no outlet, and it turned into a gravel road. And I was like, this doesn't seem right. Would the customer be around the corner here, like in a little shack or something? So after looking at the map, I had to just figure it out myself. And as I said, they're waiting for their food. Thank God they didn't have a milkshake, because everybody who orders from Five Guys always seems to order a milkshake. But anyway, I'm not too far from the home space. I'm gonna go run off in there real quick. Maybe get a little something to eat out right now. It is 1:38. Try not to run into the back of this construction truck. And head back out because today is a really good day. I feel like I should be able to hit my goal of 200 smackaroos and maybe do it before the sun goes down. So not too long after getting into my apartment, Cornershop hit me up with an order. It was 2 items for $14, and it looks like the customer was about 5 miles away from that store. Seemed like a pretty good offer to me, so I went ahead and snatched it up. Plus, there was nothing else coming in from the other app. And if you guys are wondering what I was smacking on today, I actually had some of this yellow dragon fruit, and then I ate this deformed looking orange. Only the outside of it looked weird. The inside looked like any old regular orange you'd find on the street. And it also tastes good. So if you guys ever see some of these Sumo citrus oranges, I suggest you pick some up. They won't kill you, I don't think. And please, I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm not that healthy. So don't be fooled by a few of these little videos you guys see me eating like strawberries and carrot hot dogs. You don't get this and this belly I got by sitting around eating fruit all day. I can put some food away. This weather doesn't know what it's going to do. Earlier this morning, it was really, really cold. So you guys saw me with that jacket on. It's still kind of brisky out here, but I can manage now without my coat. So we're in the car and we're finna go ahead to Randall's to do this Cornershop order. Judging by the GPS, looks like it's 13 minutes away, 5 miles. As you may or may not know, Point Pickup also does pickup deliveries from this Randall's that I'm gonna go shop, and it's a grocery store. So I'm gonna check and see if there's anything in the queue that I can pick up while I'm there shopping this order for Cornershop and drop both of them off. I'll say this about all apps. They prefer you only to be working their app. Obviously, they want you to help their customers. But I wouldn't do that if you didn't know how to manage your time. Here, so let's find out what this person's actually gonna have me go off in here and get today. What I remember was only 2 items, so it shouldn't be anything crazy. Before I go in there, let me just check Instacart to see if there's anything at this Randall's that I can probably pick up really quickly. Doesn't look like it. 21 miles, $34 for 21 items. Costco. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. Wow, Point Pickup actually has 12 orders in here. I don't think, nope, none of them are next to me. Let's see the GM orders. These are all Walmart, nothing at Randall's. All right, so let's back up out of here. And we're gonna say we arrived at the store. Looks like they're gonna be taking care of the kitty today. Looks like they need some kitty litter, and they also need some regular cat food. Must be shopping for Catwoman. She's taking care of Isis today. Well, it's not Catwoman. The customer's name is Brendan, so we're gonna be shopping for somebody totally different. Let's get this done. Just like that, we're out of here. As you guys may or may not know, Cornershop wants you to use their bags for this, but I mean, this stuff right here, definitely not gonna waste a bag for that. But I will put this in my carrying bag. You guys know I swear by these IKEA bags when carrying heavy stuff, so I'm gonna go do that, and let's go drop this off to the customer. Looks like we've actually landed over here on the Riverside area. This area also has an HEB, which is something that I can probably jump into if Instacart has some orders. I'm just saying this because when it comes to multi-apping, you want to be aware of your surroundings. So there are some really good restaurants over here, not just like the McDonald's, Taco Bell. There's some like, you know, good dine-in restaurants. So maybe I might also turn on Grubhub. I might get, you know, a high-paying Grubhub order, and I might want to do that instead. So yeah, the key to it is try to avoid dead miles. Know your zone, because those zones can help you get some extra money. Why are you blowing? We're at a red light. Humans, the strangest of God's creatures. Oh, back at this apartment complex again, where people don't put their building number on here. I think I'm gonna try to go where I went last time, because it might be the same customer. And if that's the case, that'll make everything a lot easier. I think it is. I actually think it is. Praise be to God. Yeah, so thank God I remembered where this person was, because it took forever to find this building last time. And just like last time, he didn't put the building on the notes. Why would he? That'd make too much sense. Anyway, let's go drop this off at the door. Yeah, that was the same person. So let me close this order out and we'll get back into something else. Happy customer. Get your cat food. Get your cat food. So I haven't pulled off yet. I'm actually trying to sit and see what else I can do, because there might be something actually worth doing in this area. So let's see. Instacart. Riverside, which is where I'm very close to. There's 42 items. Whoa, where was it? 42 items for $15. Nope. What else we got over in Riverside? 50 items, $19. It's getting better. No, thank you. We got 44 items, $21. That is a single order, but no, we at least need to be in the 30s. Well, I at least need to be in the 30s. I don't know what your guys' market is. I have to jump into Grubhub. Cornershop. Make sure I'm still in line with them. I'm online with them, but I haven't gotten any orders from them either. Gonna have to do something because it's the sitting and waiting for me. Can't stand it. Drives me absolutely crazy. Now, a rule of thumb that a lot of people like to say, which, you know, sometimes actually rings true, get up early and try to make as much as you can before 10 and 11, because if you can make most of your goal by then, everything else should be a cakewalk. But what I've found, at least for me, I can wake up early and like kill it in the morning, and then all of a sudden, it just dies down. Nothing comes in from anybody. Just like right now, I was up about 9 on a roll. We're almost 3 o'clock and I'm not seeing anything I want to do. I got Grubhub open, Instacart's rolling through some trashy orders. Cornershop hasn't sent me anything. You know, we haven't turned on Uber Eats in a while. Maybe that'll be my saving grace. So stay tuned. We might actually do some Uber Eats. Not promising you that, just saying. Well, I'm looking to blame somebody, dagnabbit, because Uber Eats is telling me the next best time to work for them is going to be 5 o'clock. And as you guys can see at the top of my screen, it's only 3:09. And I don't know about you, but I love getting slapped in the face. Remember that Riverside area that I just drove from? Well, this order is now sitting over there. Fun times. Do I drive back? Let's flip the old coin and find out. Heads, I go back. I'm acting like I have enough time to actually do this. Nope, it says not to, so we wait. So no one told you apps were gonna be this way. You're sitting in a hot car, your rent is on the way. You knew that there'd be days like these, but you never know when, so Instacart, Cornershop, or Burpee, send me an order, please, because these bills are gonna be due. Well, I will say this, if I didn't get up early and make the money I did make, today might have been a bust, because there is nothing coming in here at all. Hold on. Now, this is an interesting order right here. 44 items, $44 to customers. Not bad. The only thing, and it's a $35 tip. Everybody else is probably like, snatch the batch, snatch the batch. The only thing that I am not interested in doing is that both of these are above the river, and above the river there's condos where, you know, high rise. I just feel like it's gonna be more trouble delivering this than it's worth. So against my better judgment, I'm gonna wait. As long as this order's sitting here, I feel like someone's already taken it and put it back. And there's a case of water, so if I gotta go up some stairs or up some elevators, that's already something. Flowers. There's flowers on here. 2 batches of flowers. So imagine trying to keep flowers together and also have to then carry some water. Just not gonna risk it. You guys tell me, would you have snatched that batch? Or would you have played it safe like I did? It doesn't matter if I wanted it or not, because it is gown. Gown. What's meant for you is meant for you. Don't lose hope. You would think after like all the stuff that we do, like going up and down the stairs, I would feel like I'm in better shape, but man, some of them stairs be putting me down, which lets me know I need more high intensity activity to build up my endurance. I don't have enough endurance anymore. Okay. That's not my focus right now. My focus right now is actually making some money, and it's looking kind of grim. I'm just waiting for something a little bit more. I know another good order is coming. It has to. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap this up and we're just gonna take it home and go work on something else, because I don't want to waste today. Today's a really nice day. Okay, I think I actually found an order here. This one is 28 items, $21. The customer's tipping 13. It's a 2 batch. Everything's batched up now. And as you guys can see, the customers aren't too far from each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide to accept this one just to get something on the books. I think this is pretty decent to do. This is gonna be the Sprout store. And if any of you guys have been on this channel for a while, this Sprout store is where the Instacart zone happens. I am praying that this is a in and out situation, but there's only way to find out. We gotta get to the store. Oh, and just as I do that, we got an offer come in from Grubhub. What are you doing, Grubhub? Every time something else come in, Grubhub follows suit. I never understand why I just don't get them before. No, nothing I can do about it now. Let's move. So right as I entered the store, I like to go ahead and familiarize myself with the order. I saw that there were 2 things the customer didn't want to replace, and that they wanted their nuts raw. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so the customer, the 86 that text message actually found what we were looking for. I'd much rather get you exactly what you wanted than some substitution. Okay, I was about to drive myself crazy because I couldn't find this salad dressing, but I read on the label, which is what I like to zoom in sometimes, it said fermented. Anything that says something like that means it's probably going to be in the cold section, which is probably by the produce, so I'm going to double back and get that. There it is. In the cold section. Who would have thought? All the way down here. So we got everything for these two customers. I'm just going to double check the order list to make sure everything is separated for A and customer B. Don't want to mess this up. Also confirmed that I got the exact kind of peanuts that she was looking for. Let her know that I did read the notes and I am paying attention. I'm so glad I double checked that because there were a few things that I had mixed up while running around here, you know, trying to get the order together. So guys, check, and double check just to be safe. I am so embarrassed. Every time I come to this store, something crazy happens. The customers were fine. Like I say, I did have to like rearrange some things because a few items got mixed into A and B and vice versa. But I'm out here bagging the groceries and, you know, got the cart behind me and I'm putting everything in my trunk. And all of a sudden I hear like a cart and I'm thinking like a customer is passing me by from behind. And I'm like, okay, everything's in there and I'm finna get you guys a shot of like the bags and everything. Because I actually have to put some stuff in the thermal bags. And I'm like, okay, all that's done. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where's my cart? If I can show you guys, it rolls all the way down there, flipped over that yellow thing, and I'm thinking it's laying somewhere over there in the grass. Yeah, I just happened to turn around to just watch it go boom, 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 boom. Wow. That's embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. Let's go drop these off. I have to go this way, so I'm just really interested to see if it's over here. It must have fell. There it is. It fell into that canyon.
Turn left onto Manshap Road.
Sorry. I am very, very sorry, Sprouts. Here lies Basket. Gone forever. And you know what the saddest part about all this is? I parked directly next to a cart return. Like, it was right there to my left. That's why I was gonna, you know, it doesn't matter. It happened, it's done, and I'm moving on.
No, I really can't complain.
The destination is on your right.
Everything is straight.
Arrived.
Wave. I'm in it for keepsake. In the field with the cleat lace. Beat flick with the bare face and a slick tongue. That's what she say. She look good.
Alright, so luckily those orders were dropped off and they didn't have any problems. Nothing crazy happened, but I actually just pulled over and I got a order from, this is Grubhub, and it's paying $9. So this is the Grubhub order I'm talking about. It's paying $9. It is $4.56 and I need to be at the restaurant by 5:02, and I'm not too far from this place, so it's right down the street. Normally at this restaurant, I'm gonna have to wait, so I already expect that. But hopefully after I pick it up, the drop off is just as smooth. We'll see.
Fuck how I live it into existence. Might be ahead of myself, but the bank account did jump up a couple figures. But like nobody could fuck with us. I'm a flight risk. I play among the stars in the Hollywood Hill. The space station couldn't even get in touch with me. Praise faith that I stuck with it. Wait. No, I really can't complain.
Doing a Grubhub for our Easter.
Everything is straight. I've been on the wave, but everything I see.
Okay, got the food. The fingers crossed. Nothing else crazy happens. Okay, we got the order. It was already set and ready to go. So now let's just get it to the customer. So I thought I knew how to backtrack and get out of the place where I delivered to. clearly took a couple of wrong turns, but it doesn't matter. There is a Grubhub order that came in. It was like $14, and I'm using that map location to get me out of this tangled mess. So hold tight. We're gonna go to Four Brothers. Crazy name. Four Brothers, Four Guys. No, Four Brothers, Five Guys. I wonder if they're related to the Five Guys. But anyway, that's the next stop. Like an amusement park we're going into. But we're going to the mall to get this, it looks like. Nice parking spot right up here. Good thing I know exactly where the food court is, so I can go into these doors over here and go right to it. This place better be open.
Hi.
Hello. Picking up for Justin under Grubhub.
Okay, we're just waiting on the price. When the user price will be ready.
Thank you. At least this time they were open, so just let the customer know we're waiting on the prize. I just popped open Burpee right now. There's an order in here. They're paying me $28 and the customer's tipping $26. It's at Whole Foods for 46 items. The only reason why I won't take this order is Whole Foods is a beast in itself, and there's a lot of specialty items in there. That would take me forever. It's a nice order though. Really nice order. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's the thing.
Have a good day.
You too.
And the food. Let's move. All right, so just a little comparison. This order is $14, and let's see, how far is this customer? This customer is 10 minutes away. Ooh, new multipliers. This Cornershop order came up. So this is 5 items, $17. I'm 7 miles from the store, at least right now, and then the customer is going to be 4 miles from the actual location. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take this one. So I'm going to put this in my queue. Let's move.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up 'cause I just wanna see the light.
This is a very twisty complex, but I think Beans is doing his job and getting me there. You know, Beans can only do so much when there's no clear building numbers on these apartments. But anyway, by deciphering this map, I actually was able to find the building. Let's drop this off.
I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try when she left me.
I couldn't fall off those steps trying to take that picture, but that's done. On to Cornershop. Looks like we are 12 minutes from the store. That's the Cornershop order, 5 miles.
I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright.
And that order is done. This is a really hard order because I am so close to my house and I am so tempted to go home, but I'm not quite yet at my goal, so just a little bit longer. So I did end up doing a few more orders and ended my night at about 7:30. And for a recap on the apps I worked, it was Instacart, Grubhub, and Cornershop, which brought my total earnings for this day to $200.56. I do hope you guys are still able to make the money you need, whether you're doing this full-time or part-time. I know things can get a little rough. And again, I appreciate all of you guys for making it this far into the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you on the next ride. Peace.
Maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
And
as a reminder, summer is here and the Gig Gear store is now open on Redbubble. Update your wardrobe with our custom apparel, masks, and we even have thank you labels. Also take some time to view our Amazon merchandise store. Links for both can be found in the description box below. We thank you in advance for your support.